Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, before we get started today, I would just like to say a little bit of a disclaimer. I don't know how disclaimers work, but this video, I'm going to try and make it to where it's not as depressing as the title may portray itself to be. But, yeah, I've had to make this video a second time because my computer's stupid. And it decided, yeah, I guess whatever I was doing wasn't important, so it just shut itself down, and now I have to do this over again. So, anyways, to start off, let's start off with something. Oh yes, the delays. That's right. That's what we were talking about. Yes, I won't be able to do the Fire Emblem Let's Plays again this weekend, but and the reason for that is because now I'm gonna say this again. I do not want to jump to assumptions because it makes an ass out of you and me. Terrible pun, by the way, but I live off of puns. I breathe puns, and I use them all the time. Pun, 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 pun. And yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I get the feeling that it's because I got in kind of a little bit of an argument with my so-called partner. Uh, yeah, Freddy's not here, and Christian, and yeah, I get the feeling that I'm just being like muffed off. Like they're just making excuses that I can't go over there and work on the Let's Plays, because I don't know. I don't physically like. We go to our friend Jax to do the Let's Play stuff, like the Fire Red or whatever they're doing, and the Fire Emblem. There's a lot of fire in this, but fire. I mean some salsa. That was absolutely terrible. But yeah. So like I said, don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do kind of feel like I'm being muffed off a bit, and that would be kind of a bitch move. But before I start throwing out stuff like that, I'm going to just hold myself down, because if it turns out that I'm wrong and these just do happen to be circumstance like they're saying, then I'm going to look like an asshole, I'm going to feel like an asshole, I'm going to be an asshole. I already am an asshole. I hate people. Well, most people. I just hate people in general, but not you guys, because you guys are awesome. You actually took the time to watch a video of something that I made, so you actually not really, sort of, maybe, possibly care, I guess. I don't know, but if you do, thank you. I love you, and you can love me. Don't love me back. That'd be kind of weird. Doesn't matter. Man, woman, other. Just know that you have my unconditional love that doesn't exist. My cyber love, because I'm dying alone. Which brings me to my next point. I've been falling in and out of depression. It's happened for a really long time, but that's why I'm trying to make this video uppity for such a down video. So if that helps, maybe. And along with the whole Christian spiel with the delays, it kind of feels like my friends are just pissing on our friendship right now. Because along with that, I've got my friend Hayden, who has basically just quit our club at school, which is called Odyssey of the Mind. The Odyssey of the Mind. Got some. Yes, he quit, and now we're probably not gonna be able to go to the competition. Yeah, he came up with an excuse, is basically what I'm assuming. But again, I don't want to make assumptions or possibly contradict myself in the future, because if it turns out that I'm wrong and it is just circumstance, I'm gonna look like an asshole, and I'm gonna feel like an asshole. I'm gonna be an asshole that I already am. So yeah, it's not going so well there. Not going so well. And so I'm sorry that they're not out for those of you that actually do enjoy them. Or maybe not. Maybe you just like to laugh at what we say. Or maybe you actually are just interested in the gameplay and hearing our voices in the background you find irritating. But you watch them, and that makes me happy that I give you something to do. If you're bored, you can always just come onto the channel, see what we got going. It's not always interesting. It's not always good. It's not always fun. Some of them are actually really, really old videos that we made a long time ago that we're just now getting to post because we have we're not good with technology. He's not much better than I am. That's why he's not Christian. disclaimer, he's not actually the editor. I might have already said this, but he's not the editor. He's not much better with technology than I am. Another disclaimer, I don't know how disclaimers work. I might have said that one too, because this is like, there's inception in my mind. I know I may look it, but I am not ADHD. And I'm not hyper right now. I'm like, freaking out. I don't know. I got nothing to do. I'm stressing out over advanced classes in high school. So yeah. But speaking of advanced stuff though, never do that. Never do that to yourself. Now or in college, because it sucks. It's terrible. You always feel bad about, you always like panic over what you're gonna do, and then that puts stress on the rest of your life. Like, if you're like me, you're this socially awkward guy who doesn't have that many friends, and you try to relieve that stress through comedy, and you fail at it, and stuff, and unicorns and ponies, and cats that lol. Cats meow, by the way, just so you know. Yeah, and so yeah. Try, if that's your thing. If you're good at advanced stuff, you do that. If you're not good at it, think about it before you try it. I mean, by all means, I encourage you to do it if you want to. Like, if you really think you can just do it. Then okay, it could be worse. You could be me. So just think, you could be me, but you're not me. So you're lucky. You're good where you're at. Love yourself. Love yourself. And share that love with other people. I don't mean that like it. The thing is, I don't have a thing against um, sexualities. I'm straight, even though I may not look it, but I don't have anything against gay people. I don't have anything against others, which is why I share my love to all of you. Like I told you in the beginning of the video, love you guys. But yeah, I don't have anything against people. Same thing with the religion. I don't really. I'm a Christian, well, Lutheran, which is basically Christian, but I don't really care what your religion is. I will be your friend virtually, your virtual friend. So even if you don't have any actual friends, you always have me mentally, mentally. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you for taking your time. Oh wait, I forgot. Gotta end this on a high note, like I said I was going to do. I'm going to be in Campus Singers, which for my high school is like an advanced for those beautifully talented. Not really, but yeah, it's the highest choir in our high school, which is nice because I'm only going to be a sophomore next year, and that's what I get to join is next year, and I'm going to have to drop a few classes in order to make it into it, but it's going to be awesome because in middle school I was also in the advanced choir, which makes me actually feel good about myself because I'm actually talented. It's like music. I think that's what I want to do. I I don't really think I would like theater. I mean I'd love to be an actor, but I'm not good at acting or theatering. Is that even a word? Theatering. I can't make movies, but I can sing and dance and make you laugh. Possibly. But thank you for watching. This is pretty much the end of my little spiel here. Uh, my show, my thing, where I do my thing at in this small little confined space with the cats, who are probably actually outside the door stalking me right now. I'm gonna stall a little bit so I don't have to go out there. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to rate and subscribe if you want to. Do what you want. It's your life, people. Live it the way you want to. I don't believe in YOLO because I'm a Christian, but you know, by all means, you use that. Use that. Yolt. Go with Yolt. You only live twice for us Christian people. Or, I guess, Yolf for video game characters, because you only live forever, guys. I mean, you'll come back over it, unless you play, like, hardcore on Minecraft, and you die, and the world just gets erased completely. It's kind of depressing. I feel bad for those people, but... oh, God. Great sweet Buddha. Please, like I said, just do whatever you want. Have fun, people. I will see you hopefully next week in the next Fire Emblem Let's Play, where I will not be wearing a shirt. Yeah, for you. I may have said that in the last update, but I am going to go shirtless for you guys. And if I can convince the rest of them to do it, we'll do it too, as long as we're all still friends. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.